Okay guys, welcome back. So this is year 2, 2025. So to be honest, like I don't know what to expect. I haven't seen anything again. But El Tejano Jr. is Wrestler of the Year. Company of the Year is International Wrestling Revolution Grupo. Team of the Year is Orange Cassidy and Montez Ford, as you do. A match of the year was when Rusev defeated Gunther. WWE Hell in Cell was Show of the Year. Young Wrestler of the Year was Gable Steveson. Sorry, I've seen him wrestle like once. Volador Jr. is Veteran Wrestler of the Year. Female Wrestler of the Year is Io Shirai. Most Improved Company of the Year is Dragon Gate. Independent Wrestler of the Year is Mayu Iwatani. Manager of the Year is Chris Jericho. Announcer of the Year is Shinpei Nagami. Color Commentator of the Year is Chris Jericho. Referee of the Year is Katsumi Sasaki. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. I keep doing that as well. Anyway, so let's go through the titles. I'll also get rid of that. So, still no Money in the Bank, no Royal Rumble. Women's Royal Rumble was won by Demi Bennett, which is Rhea Ripley. That was Money in the Bank. Women's Royal Rumble was won by Io Sky. WWE champ at the moment is Mustafa Ali. Gunther and Bobby Roode won it. Here is the defenses and all that. I love how that's hilarious. Defeated Roman Reigns and Gunther to retain as well. Intercontinental is Penta. He beat Keith Lee and almost had it at one point. Raw Tag Team is Miz and Morrison. Raw's Women's is Nikki Cross. SmackDown Tag Teams is the Usos. SmackDown Women's is obviously Rhea Ripley. Calvin Tankman is US champ. Universal is Daniel Bryan, and Women's Tag Team is Dakota Kai and Toni Storm. Let's look at their roster. They got decent people on here, you know. Quite the virtual WWE is doing good with their wrestlers, to be fair. They got Conan. Mad. Love how they brought Paige back. Rosemary's in there. Sammy Guevara's still there. What about the tour company? So, yeah, shocked. Oh yeah, I didn't click on the. It's not my news. Company Wars. That's the best section. Oh, TBS is Rebecca Knox. She lost it and then got it back. TNT is Drew Galloway. AW Women's is Nixon Newell. Did she lose it? I felt like, oh yeah, she lost it and then took it back. World is John Moxley. Tag is FTR. Trios is Hangman Page, the Titan, and Kevin Steen. That would literally be the maddest tag team ever. FTW World, Dijak. Don't give a shit about them. Still their company though. Rebecca Knox, John Moxley, Ronda Rousey, Drew McIntyre, and Sami Zayn are all in there. Here's someone there. I love how they got Big Swole. Who's their booker? Triple H, and he's the owner as well. So they got a few here. Mercedes Fernando. That's just hilarious to me. NXT, why not? Brian Pillman Jr., Jordan Clearwater is North American. Tag team is the Creed Brothers. Women's is Skylar Story. Tag team is Gigi Dolan and Cora Jade. Let's look at their roster. Oh man, they've still got a few. Juicy for now. That's cool. He seems kind of like a WWE wrestler, but not really. They even got Devon's kid. New Japan. Let's look at this tour company. Chris Bay, Brian Pillman Jr., Jake Atlas. Don't know who this fella is. I don't recognise his picture. Khan and Tony D'Angelo. Let's look at New Japan. Junior heavyweight is Hiromu Takahashi. Tag team is El Fantasma and Ishimori. Tag team, IWGP tag team is Tama Tonga and Doc Gallows. US is Jeff Cobb. World heavyweight is Kazuchika Okada. Daisuke Nakai is openweight. Openweight 6-man tag is Zack Sabre Jr., Shitaro Ashino and Daisuke Nakai. Mao Inui is World Television. I'm just gonna do the tour. I'm not really into New Japan that madly. Titles wise, Jake Hager is openweight, strong openweight, and tag is Nick Aldis and Willie Mack. Tour, here's the tour of the company. Got Roxy here. Quite mad. I'm not really into all the rest. Let's look at this company. Since they're getting all the... That is insane. They have gone up like mad. Like, look at them at Centro. Let's look at their titles. I literally won't know any of these wrestlers. I'm not a fan of Mexican wrestling, to be fair. Here's some of these people. Like, obviously I recognise like some people, but Vampiro's there. Bloody hell. I've just realised that Impact's not here. Look how bad NWA are in debt. Hansen's still the national champion. Tag is Michael Stanton and Ray Monroe. Heath is their junior heavyweight. Tag team is Matt Lee and Jeff Parker. Television is Matt Sydal. Women's is Santana Garrett. Women's tag is Tenille Dashwood and Miranda Gordy. Heavyweight is Trent Barretta. There you go. Here's some of their people. Yeah, Impact must have gone bust. There's a Ring of Honor. They're dropping off like mad. There is Matt Riddle. Women's is Saray. Chaz Betts' World. 6-man has no one. Tag team is Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz. Television is Raymond Rowe. There you go. And yeah, just how many people there are. Shelton Benjamin, you know. Let's look at Rob Pro since we're playing as them. Cruiserweight, it's James Mason. Michael Luku is heavyweight. Tag's got no one. Kaylee Ray is women's, and Southside's women's is Rhea O'Reilly. I like how they must have been injured or something. Here's their roster. Jesus Christ, man. They've got a lot of bloody people in the company tour. Yeah, so here you go. We'll do progress and we'll do even, and that's it. And we'll look at company names and all that. Titles. Alright, I was meant to look at that first. Shelter Mules is Atlas. Tag team is Mambo and T.A. Cooper. Women's is probably Tyler, and World is Joe Nelson. Here's a tour of the company, which I'd already done, unless they're just popular from Rev Pro, which I think that's the case. Eve Valkyrie is Eve Champ. Laura Di Matteo is International, and Tag is Diablessa Rosa and Chikara. She won. Don't really care about that. See the company tour. There you go. They've got a small roster, but yeah. Let's get so let's go to, I was looking at Impact Wrestling and see how they were, what was going on with them. Okay, so let's look at company news, is it? There we go, look, Impact disbanded. Oh, so they got bought out by WWE. Shocker. WWE was probably the only one who could do that. Do we have so no, that'll be why we don't have organic companies. So if they die, they die is basically what happens. Let's look at worker deaths. Vince McMahon passed away. Jake Roberts passed away. What about Hall of Immortals? I don't think that changed. About Hall of Fame. Jesus, man. A lot. Roderick Strong and got put in PWG's Hall of Fame. I think that's it personally. I don't think there's any thing we can add, but Impact's gone. Let's look at I don't know, like if you can look at, oh yeah, you can. What am I on about? Status inactive. So Beyond went disbanded. Okay, WWE bought them out. GCW. Yeah. Okay. A few more. Well, we know Impact got bought out. MLW. There we go. So WWE didn't buy everyone out. About Marvelous. They just went. Anyway, I think, let's check. Company Wars. So it's gone up a bit, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for this year. What I want to do is, I don't really want to, I might do another version of this where we use the same save, but we make it so that companies get added in. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.